You mentioned how you should just start regardless of if it's imperfect, regardless if things have aligned, your chakras and everything, your finances, just start. But sometimes you have an idea and you don't know how to make it actual reality. So now when you're working with such a person who comes to you and says, this is an idea I have, but I don't know how to transform it into something that works. How do you then identify their core value, like their personal goal and everything? How do you work with such a person from point zero to, you know, a growth curve?
I like the fact that most people who are coming to the round tables, we call the round tables or the Beyond Success, they're people who have really been, I could say, battered, or they have tried and failed. And those are the best candidates. Because once you have failed, now you're open to learning. You're like, now, what do you have to offer? So you're listening and you're keen to learn something. So I think when you hold someone's hand, and that's the beauty of Beyond Success, where you're adding value to another person. You hold someone's hand, then you see them come out of their element, and they are making, you know, changes wherever they are, and realize that in every one of us, there's value. In each person, there's potential, and that's what you're calling out as a program. That is something which is unique about you, and there's something which is special about you, and it's just a matter of calling it out. Because sometimes we've been in a system maybe of education where what was called out was the area of failure. You're not good in maths, you're not good in sciences, but you're not told what you're good at. But once you get a person who can call you out and say you're good at this, and you know you can work on this, that's what we believe in as. That's our belief in adding value to other people as a program. And, you know, circling back to women in business, especially in positions of power, obviously you cannot be friends with everyone. As much as we are trying to undo the stereotype of women in business and women in corporate especially, how do you now delegate duties and division of labor in a way that's effective and in a way that you're not stepping on anyone's toes and you're not leaving a bad taste in everyone's mouth? How do you effectively lead without people feeling like you're using your power to, you know, do the most on them? I like that question. I think I read somewhere, you know, even if you lie low, there's people who say you're not flat enough.
Exactly.
True. And you see, you can do everything as a leader. You become, you know, all those values and the skills, and people who are just will never see the good thing that you're doing. And that's why for me, I believe in having different levels of relationships. Don't place everyone in the same category. I have my inner circle of people who are also growing. I have another circle of people who are mentoring, and I have an outer circle of like everyone. You don't qualify everyone into the inner and the middle circle. Because that's room for disaster and heartache. Then have people who know you, who have seen you in the process. Because, you know, when you assume a position of leadership, like where I'm at right now, the people who just know me as a director, they don't know Lydia. But the people who know Lydia, they know I like ugali. Simple means with mala. No, that's my meal. But people who will say maybe you have to prepare this elaborate meal for me to be impressed. But it's good to maintain your inner circle. As your circle is growing, please don't lose your inner circle. That's a mistake sometimes we make as women, because now we have assumed a certain position. You think I need to drop everyone and have everyone around me who is just applauding and cheering me on. So let's not lose the inner circle. People who will cry with you. People who will celebrate you. People who will tell you, change that color. And you're not offended. But if you have everyone around you just a yes, ma'am, there's a problem.
It's a problem. It's an issue.